Hey people, welcome back to Freelancer. We're back in the lead system and we're tracking down a little something.
Trade lane disrupted.
Or at least we would be if, Okay, slight, Christ. Also, I completely forgot what word I was looking for. And now I cannot put my finger on it. God damn it. Not slight delay. No. Slight diversion? I mean, yes, but I don't think that's exactly the word I was looking for. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, we're back in the lead system. And our brand new Cavalier class light fighter. I actually quite like the Cavalier. It's a nippy little thing. And unlike its big brother, who we will see later, it actually isn't hideous. Oh god, where the fuck am I going? Yeah, let's just take the last ring out there. And we got some food. Still got the old shield. Some ammunition. I picked up a Wasp Cruise Disruptor. I wonder if I might as well fit that, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's not a particularly bad looking ship, is it? I don't think so. Though granted, turret view only allows us to see so much of it. Oh, for Christ's sake. Hey. I think that fucker just hit his buddy with a mine. That's hilarious. Dead on. Okay. We're up by LD-14, which, yeah, it's a uranium asteroid field. And we are going right about there.
Alright, this is our stop. Thanks for your help.
Go to.
Now, I'll let you all in a secret. What we're about to do is rather illegal. Also, it's taking us into another radiation area, but thankfully, this time it won't be one that'll cause people seizures. Don't even remember what we pick up here. I just know that's particularly valuable. And if we take it back to LD-14, we make a good chunk of money. Assuming no one catches us doing it. I think it's drugs. I'm pretty sure it's drugs. Okay, these beacons mark the safe zone. Everything beyond that point is dangerously radioactive.
Just keep it strict. Concentrate and be alert.
Armed forces ships.
Danger. Radiation damage detected.
There it is. Zoom in. The Lorenzo. Wrong button. Wrong button.
I hope our cargo hold full of consumer goods fetches a good price.
I don't know why I can hear that here.
Trent, this is Junie. I finally found a lead that might help us find Professor Quintain. Meet me on Cambridge. I'll be waiting for you in the bar.
First, I need to get over there.
Go to.
Let's get the LD-14 first. It was drugs, wasn't it? Yeah, it was drugs. Yeah, cardamine is hardcore. It's like a mix of ecstasy and cocaine, but it also causes genetic mutation. No, I am not joking. Now I just need to dock without getting scanned by the police. I see nothing. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just PMM. Okay. I was rather concerned for a moment there.
This is LD-14 to Pretonia Freighter Convoy. Please submit your designation. This is PMM Flight 14.
Let's fly straight in. Fly straight in close.
We've received your transmission.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2.
See, it's not a bad looking ship.
Silver 8-3. This is LD-14. Everything's go for launch. Good luck out there. Check.
Drugs. Drugs. Sell the drugs. It's just a quick and easy cash grab. There's better places where I could sell them, but you know. It depends on how much effort I am willing to go through. Oh god. Radiation damage.
Repair
Always
complete.
radiation damage. Oh, Pyros cannons. Okay, cool. Actually, I can fit those. Wait, that might have been stupid. Okay, no. Projectile speed. Oh, no, it's the same. Okay, we're fine. That's the thing you need to worry about the most.
Mounted. Mounted. Mounted.
That's for cruise disruptor. So Dragoon turret, we can't use it. Slingshots, drones, following countermeasures.
Loaded
I'm not gonna.
into cargo hold.
I'm not gonna worry about stocking up on the cruise. On the cruise disruptors.
Loaded into cargo hold.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is LD-14. Everything's go for launch.
Oh, for
Good
fuck's
luck out
sake.
there.
Okay.
Got visual on hostile. Tracking weapons.
Got a target. I'm all over this guy.
This is Armed Forces Delta 9 Freelancer Alpha 1-1. Mind if I take a peek in your hold? Didn't think so. Okay, you're clean.
Dock.
I've never seen the helmet design before.
Thanks for your help. This is BMM Black.
Also, I'm very glad she didn't end up scanning me like approximately 5 minutes earlier.
Is granted. Please proceed to dock 2.
Probably not even 5 minutes, honestly. Nice effect. I like it.
Trade lane disrupted.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Impact missile.
I've got an enemy on my tail.
Fucking mollies. Somehow managed to be infinitely worse than the goddamn Liberty Rogues. If anyone... Oh god, look, more showed up. If anyone caught a glimpse of, like, the big fucking goldfish-looking ship I just flew past, yeah, that's the Crusader. We're gonna end up flying one of those at some point, and I do not like it. God, the Crusader's hideous.
Track failure. Incoming missile. Track failure.
I picked up some fool on my scent. I'm under attack.
Track failure.
Okay. You good? You good.
Dock.
I'm just gonna quickly check something real quick. And yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, I had a rather unhappy surprise after after uploading the last episode. Turns out that back in the 90s, there was some guy, I can't remember his name, but basically started making a living online uploading a whole bunch of fucking stock sound effects for movies and shit, and making people pay for them. Well, turns out there are several parts of the music that plays in the Bretonia that YouTube recognizes as this guy's stock sound effects. And so I got a couple copyright claims on the last episode. And I expect to get more in this episode. Whatever, it's not like I can make any money off this shit. Hope he enjoys the ad revenue I'm not getting anyways.
Dock.
I guess to get to Cambridge we have to go all the way through New London. Alright. It's gonna take us a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let's go over what we got. Let's pick up a normal thruster. Still have that last shield we bought in Liberty. Ammunition. I guess picked up a javelin missile launcher, some drone mines. Oh yeah, just a bunch of stuff. Water and oxygen. That's great. If the life support on our ship cut out, we could just kind of crack those open. Actually, I wonder if that's pure oxygen. That might be a problem. Because pure oxygen is not great for the human body in the absence of, like, any other atmospheric gas. At least I'm pretty sure that's right. Someone goddamn fact check me on that. If I am wrong, I would like to know about it.
Dock in use. Entering
With that
queue.
idiot who bought a star tracker.
I'm taking on Freelancer.
God, I hate the Crusader. It looks like a goddamn goldfish.
Buckle up, boys. We're headed to the lead system.
A horribly mangled goldfish, but
Dock.
my point stands. Southampton Shipyard. Last time we were here, we ended up in a fight with like... Huh?
Trade lane disrupted.
Oh, the Corsairs! First time we've seen them in this playthrough.
I've got a visual on hostile target, lining him up.
So I'm gonna tell you all something interesting.
I've got a visual on hostile target.
If you've been paying attention, you'll notice that both the Corsairs and the Outcasts have Spanish names.
I'm taking the lead.
That's because they are both descended from the colonists of the Hispania. If you remember the intro, how it said that there were 5 capital ships. Yeah, 5 sleeper ships.
Looks like I've got some company. My wingman is down.
Yeah. Basically,
At ease, pilots. Area secure. Let's get back to our patrol.
Dock.
well, all the other sleeper ships drifted into their own sort of respective areas. So the Liberty ended up here, the Britannia ended up over here, the Rhineland down here, and the Cusari over there. The Hispania drifted somewhere into the goddamn Omicrons after being heavily damaged by an onboard accident. At that point, the crew was basically split into 2 groups: those that wanted to those that wanted to get off the ship as quickly as possible and try to find a home wherever they could,
Dock.
and those that wanted to stay on it until eventually it drifted somewhere nicer. Those that got off immediately became the Corsairs. Those that stayed on board became the Outcasts. And they kind of hate each other.
Trade lane disrupted.
Oh wow, the Gaians too. We're just getting a who's who here of criminal elements. Why are you just sitting there? Why are you, if you're just gonna sit there, I'm just gonna... Okay, never mind.
I'm taking the lead.
And while we're on the topic of criminals and their motivations, let's do the Gaians, because unlike the Corsairs and the Outcasts, the Gaians are not spread throughout the Sirius sector. They are Britannia specific, and they are eco-terrorists. Plain and simple. And oh my god, there's a lot of them now. Can you just die, please? Basically, the whole thing with the Gaians is like they're named after a planet in the Edinburgh system called Gaia, which is a absolute garden world. And their whole motivation is that they are violently opposed to terraforming of any way, shape, or form.
To attack target.
Man, this is gonna be a long-ass episode. I haven't even gotten to Junie yet to start the mission. I just keep getting sidetracked by these assholes.
I'm under attack.
Honestly, if there's any more goddamn, there's that word I'm forgetting again. Shit. If there's any more delays, I might as well, just skip straight to us landing on Cambridge. Dover. Let's see, where are we? Canterbury Station.
Dock.
Obligatory, remember the can't. Oh, Leviathan's End can't be out fast enough.
Transmission spot cruise Silver 8. Where
Apparently, like, after the next season coming up with The Expanse, there's gonna be no more. They're not gonna make any more, which makes me sad, but I understand why. Because, like, I don't want to say any spoilers. All I'm gonna say is it makes sense that they're stopping at the end of what is essentially book 6. But goddamn, I am sad. I am never going to get to see a Magnetar class on television. I was actually really excited to see their artistic rendition of one.
Dock.
Because it's one thing to see that thing on the screen. It's one thing to read about that thing in a book. It's another thing to actually see it in action, right? Oh yeah, I forgot the Cambridge system is actually rather pretty. No, fuck off. Fuck off, I don't care.
Weapons are ready. I see you on target.
Kill yourself. Where is Cambridge? Yeah, so we're pretty much right on the fringe of the barrier right now. Explains why there's ice clouds. I mean, let's be honest, away from the brown skies of both Leeds and New London, like that's goddamn gorgeous right there. Research station. Yes, thank you, game, I know.
Dock.
Understood. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
I'll just quickly tune up first. Nah, fuck, I'm just gonna sell those. Just gonna sell them. Sold, sold, sold. I'm selling you damaged merchandise because I can.
Loaded into cargo
Should I actually
hold.
get the upgraded countermeasure droppers here? Oh, I can. Better mines, too. Might be a good thing to worry about later on. Get a better shield, though.
Mounted.
Sell that. I really do not know what it is with Bretonia and Van. Well, they're more demons, aren't they? Like, there's Gothic, and then there's Gothic. Actually, fuck. I didn't realize that you could run diamonds from Cambridge to Leeds. It's not bad. Could be a lot worse. It's kind of a short trade route. Whatever.
Hey.
I was wondering when you'd show.
Did you find Quintain?
That's the thing. The good doctor has disappeared.
You mean like the others?
No, not like them. This one left a trail, but I'm gonna need your help, Trent. Are you with me?
I mean, might as well be. Gone this far.
That's why I'm here. Count me in.
Good. What do you know about xenoarchaeology?
Not much. Why?
Just let me do the talking, and whatever you do, keep that artifact out of sight. I don't want a repeat performance of Manhattan.
Anything else?
Yeah, bring the bottle. Very nice of you to see us on such short notice, Mr. Vance.
When you said in your message that you and Dr. Trent were from the Hammer Research Institute in Liberty, I could hardly refuse. It's not entirely unusual for Dr. Quintain to miss an appointment now and then, even one regarding funding.
We understand. We'd made it quite a while ago. I'm just pleased the university put me in touch with you.
I do a lot of work for Dr. Quintain, shuttling people and equipment back and forth to his research sites. I'm sorry, usually I can find him, but...
You mean you don't know where he is? He doesn't know where he is. Ouch.
Oh, he hasn't been around for weeks. Probably doing deep research. He doesn't always tell us. Dr. Sinclair doesn't even know where he is. Have you spoken to her yet?
No?
She's been doing field work for the professor for years.
Has she? Do you think she'd mind if we looked her up?
No. Funding is what these scientists live for. Well, that and a little recognition, of course.
Of course. Can you tell us where Dr. Sinclair is now?
Sprague. I'm afraid I can't get her a message, though. It's too far out.
That's all right. We'll go to her. You've been very helpful, Mr. Vance. Thank you.
I think Dr. Sinclair will be quite pleased. Last week, nothing. This week, you and the Rhinelanders.
What Rhinelanders?
From the New Berlin Museum. They're also very interested in their work. You just missed them.
Uh-oh.
We gotta move. Get whatever you need here on Cambridge and meet me in space. Don't take too long, Doctor.
I won't.
Academics.
Alright, let's get her moving. Looks like we're on borrowed time.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is planet. Took you long enough. We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
Dock.
These Rhinelanders could have left hours ago. We have to get to Sinclair before they do. I checked the star chart. Sprague is a remote planet in the Omega-3 system. It's not too far from here. Maybe this Dr. Sinclair is all we need to find out more about our artifact.
Incoming ships, this is the Norfolk. Your trajectory indicates that you are traveling to the Omega systems. Be advised that tensions between the Bretonian Empire and Rhineland have escalated. A military confrontation cannot be ruled out.
Roger, Norfolk. Our destination is Sprague and Omega-3. We have no intention to enter Rhineland territory.
Understood. We have no reports of Rhineland activity in that system. Norfolk out.
Hold on. We'll take this trade lane. You lead, Trent.
Why do so many Bretonian ships look like fish?
This entire conflict with Rhineland is about the damn alien artifacts. Did you hear that President Jacobi is now trying to persuade the Queen to ban all artifacts here in Bretonia? I'm sure she has her reasons. There's the jump gate. You first, Trent.
Can't see shit.
Dock.
I still can't see shit.
The star chart describes Sprague as an unpopulated planet with no trade lane connections. We'll have to fly from here to Freeport 1 and then through open space.
Dock.
just where we have to leave the trade lane.
Incoming ships. Be advised. Rhineland forces have set up blockades in Omega-7. No ships are allowed access to Rhineland space. All merchant vessels are to remain at Freeport 1 until the crisis is over.
Freeport 1, we're on our way to Sprague to bring supplies to an archaeological expedition. Have you detected any Rhineland ships in the area?
Negative. But Sprague lies beyond our patrol routes. If you are attacked, we won't be able to send help.
Understood. Thanks for the warning. Trent, I've uploaded the coordinates to Sprague into your neural net. Come on. This situation is really getting out of control now. A blockade in Omega-7? Rhineland is now in direct violation of the Borman Treaty. The colonies haven't been this close to an open military conflict since the 80-year war between Rhineland and the GMG. Vance gave me the frequency of the dig site beacon. I'm not picking up a signal yet. We probably have to get closer. Almost there. Still no signal. We made it. You duck first, Trent.
Are you sure about
Rhineland
that?
ships. Where did they come from? Break and attack.
Moving to attack position. Bogey in sight.
I have a visual. An enemy has locked us.
That's one.
Hostile contact has me locked. I'm under fire.
Ouch.
I have a visual.
It's two.
Have bogey in my sights.
Three.
Hostile ship is in sight. I have a visual. Last one. We have to head down to the planet and get Sinclair the hell out of here. I hope we're not too late. You first, Trent. We have to hurry. I have a bad feeling that there are more of them out there somewhere.
The night is dark and full of Rhinelanders.
Those ships came out of nowhere. Looked like some kind of cloaking technology. Not even the Liberty Navy has ever managed to get those to work. The dig site isn't on any of the charts. We're gonna have to search for it.
Let's hope it's still there and that these Rhinelanders didn't find it already.
I'm getting a faint signal. Must be the dig site. Hold on. Yes, I think that's it. Looks like they had to excavate inside this rock formation to get to the dig site. Activating landing sequence. This must be the entrance. I'm going in.
No lights, no radio contact. This doesn't feel right.
Let's hope for the best. Maybe they're all digging for artifacts and don't even know we're coming. Do you think we're too late?
We have to find Sinclair and get the hell out of here.
And you say you got this where exactly?
A thief on Manhattan. He was killed because of it. Now those same people are after us. We were told you could help.
Look around you, Miss Zane. You are standing in the living history of the Domkavash, a race that predates early man by over 10 million years. Up until recently, relatively speaking, they were the inhabitants of much of our new home here in Sirius. I've been working for years to piece together fragments of their past, their culture, technology, language, anything. These panels here have been the core of my research. They've shed light on some of their writings, but thanks to this piece, I'm close to unlocking their code. Yes, I know quite a lot about this artifact, but not why anyone would want to kill for it.
Know anything about cloaking Rhineland ships?
Mr. Trent, I am a scientist. I deal in facts, not fiction.
Well, you better listen to the facts. A lot of people have died because of this trinket. There's something going on in the colonies. People are being killed. Others have disappeared, like your colleague, Dr. Quintain.
Quintain hasn't disappeared. He's a recluse.
He's gone under, that's what I think. And a man like him only goes under for a very good reason. I think he knew too much.
This is ridiculous.
Is it? We find out that Rhineland has an active interest in your research, and when we get here, we're attacked by Rhineland ships using a technology I have never seen before. Still not enough of a connection for you? How about that friends of mine, trusted people in the Liberty military assigned to stop illegal artifact smuggling, are gone, like they were never there? Maybe they knew too much too. They just didn't see it coming like Quintain. Well, I do, and you should too.
And with him gone, that only leaves you.
I figure those ships are coming back here soon, and there's no telling what else they're bringing with them. You, Doctor, can either be a live scientist on the run or a dead one in the ground. Which will it be?
I'm not leaving without my work. Besides, how do I know you aren't the enemy?
Doctor, we've got over a dozen ships on our screen. I don't know what kind. We didn't see them coming.
I told you they were coming back.
Pack up what you can and send the others to the ships.
Yes, Doctor.
All right, I'm with you.
Come on, we've got to go.
Doctor, the panels have been loaded into Mr. Trent's hold.
Good. Get clear while you can.
They'll tear this place apart.
Come on!
Well, let's get to it.
Oh my god, they destroyed our base, my work! Jesus, they blew up the docking ring.
Never mind that. We're outnumbered. We've got to get out of here.
Where?
Into the nebula. There's a place we can hide. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Quickly, people, let's move out.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Let's fucking go. There's 5 fighters.
Almost there.
Well, there's 5 fighters and 3 gunboats.
Just a few more seconds. We'll lose them in the nebula. We made it. Hold on. Checking radar. Clear. No sign of them. Doctor, where are we going?
Baxter Research Station. It's been abandoned for over a decade, but life support should still be functioning. You weren't joking when you told me about ships appearing out of nowhere. Thank you for getting me out of there.
You're welcome.
This is it. We should land here. Keep your eyes open. They can't be that far off.
Dock.
This is reminding me uncomfortably of Bedford. We all know how that ended.
I think we've managed to shake them for now.
I hope you're right.
Do you ever get tired of this?
The running and fighting?
No, this.
Tell you the truth, I don't even pay attention anymore.
It's a view like this that got me into xenoarchaeology in the first place. I thought, if the universe exists for eons, but I could only experience it for a brief moment of time, I wondered what a more ancient race must have thought of it. I wanted to live through them. If you're right and Quintain has hidden himself, that means he's still out there somewhere. What's that?
They found us! We've got to get out of here!
What the fuck did I say?
Where? Where are we going?
The leads. I have a friend there. Come on.
What did I fucking say?
The station is exploding! We can't outrun them this time. Trent, engage.
Yeah, just fly straight for me, man. Didn't even notice that my, Damn it. Another. I guess that was the rest of the station going up. Ow. Stop with the fucking missiles. Oh, so it's his gunboat. Right up the tailpipe.
Radar's clear. Nice fighting. But I'm sure there'll be more. We have to get to Trent's friend in Leeds. I'm sure the jump gate's being watched. Sinclair, what's your status? Any ideas how to get out of here?
I'm okay. There's a jump hole to Cambridge nearby. That's our best shot. From there, it should be easy to get to Leeds.
Okay, let's go.
So tell me, why did you come here? Surely not just to return the artifact to me.
Doctor, ever since Trent came in possession of the artifact, we've been hunted. First by the Liberty Navy, then bounty hunters, now Rhinelanders. Everybody seems to be after it, and we don't even know what it is. A friend told us that Professor Quintain might be able to shed some light on this.
And Quintain has disappeared?
His lab was destroyed. The only lead we could find was your pilot, Vance. He told us where to find you.
I just feel like this should be pointed out because it's not adequately explained.
There's the jump hole.
Sinclair
You go
is
first.
Sinclair is the one who dug up the artifact originally. Then it got stolen by the guy who got shot in the back on the Liberty landing pad, Manhattan landing pad. Sorry. She was originally going to give it to Quintain, but never got the chance.
We have to head to New London and from there to Leeds. I doubt the Rhinelanders will look for us here. But we need to stay sharp.
Trent, take the lead. Head for the new coordinates. We need to know what's going on with this artifact. Why everyone's after it.
No idea. I found it on planet Pygar and knew immediately that it was of great archaeological significance.
Oh.
I was scheduled to fly to Cambridge to get Professor Quintain's expert opinion. But then the artifact was stolen and I didn't even go to Cambridge. I actually haven't seen the professor in years.
Damn. I guess the best thing we can do is fly to Leeds and regroup.
I should have kept my mouth shut. I forgot she ends up talking about it. Oh well. are we in the system right now? Grasmere and Keswick.
Damn it! They found us. Trent, engage.
Stop! Do not open fire. We mean you no harm. We're here to warn you.
Why should we trust you?
Because we have deserted from Rhineland. Our squadron opened fire on us after we disobeyed orders to destroy a civilian transport. We had no choice but to flee. The Rhineland military is watching all exits out of this system. You have an artifact they want, and they know that you're here in Cambridge.
Why are you telling us this?
Survival. We need you as much as you need us. We're heading to a jump hole that will take us directly to Leeds. It will be watched, but they aren't guarding it well because very few people know about it. Together, we might be able to fight our way through.
I believe them. Fine. We're coming with you.
Follow us. We're uploading the coordinates.
Holger Schmidt and Jochen
What's the plan?
Weidman?
Dock.
Our wing was outfitted with cloaking devices. Strange-looking things. They're part of a secret Rhineland weapons program. We'll cloak ourselves before we reach the jump hole. They will think that you're an easy target, but we'll give them a little surprise.
Also, let's point out, Rhineland must have the greatest intelligence service of all fucking time. If the Rhineland military was aware of a jump hole, like deep in Bretonian space, linking two Bretonian systems that even the Bretonians weren't aware of. There's something up ahead. Bonk.
Damn it!
Oh.
The jump hole is blocked by a battleship. What are we gonna do?
We'll take care of the battleship. Maintain radio silence.
That is actually a Rhineland battleship in the heart of Bretonian space. Jesus Christ. I'm at the heart, but you know what I mean.
Commander Zane, Mr. Trent, we've been looking for you. Hand over the artifact and we will spare your life. Have it your way. All fighter wings, engage. Target their engines. It's a trap! Incoming torpedoes, evasive maneuvers. We're hit! All hands, on the ship, ready!
God, I wish my torpedoes were that good later in game. Fucking scripted scenes.
We have to destroy the remaining fighters. Break and attack.
This guy's name is a mouthful.
Got one on my 6. I am under attack. I've got one on my tail. Bogey's firing.
Missile.
Maybe I should have gotten those improved countermeasures after all.
Got one on my 6.
Ow.
I'm taking some damage, but she's holding together.
Incoming missile. Track failure.
Got one trying to lock me.
Kai doesn't seem like a very German first name.
Incoming missile.
But this dude's last name literally means ghost, and that's kind of badass. Also accurate.
Got one on my 6. Got one on my 6.
Come on.
That was it. Let's get out of here. Mr. Trent, you go first.
I don't feel like waiting for the cruise engine to cycle up. Though it may actually have gotten me there faster. Whatever.
Dock.
We made it. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. But this isn't the end of it. Something has happened in Rhineland, and I'm afraid the worst is yet to come. We'll fly to the Norfolk and give ourselves up. Hopefully someone in the Bretonian military will believe our story. Good luck to you.
The trade lane to Leeds is near. We should go.
Who are we meeting on Leeds?
Go to
An old friend of Trent's. This will be interesting.
Back to Old Brown. I got 2 copyright claims in the last video. Well, I should say 2 parts of the video were content claimed for the last video, and I mean I only spent about a quarter of that in
Take the
Bretonian.
trade lane. We're almost there.
Can't wait to see how many I get on this one.
dock.
Ignore me.
I can't believe we made it through all of this. Thank you. Don't mention it. Land on Leeds. We'll meet in the equipment room.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
Trent, where have you been? I've been worried about you. But I see you've been in good company.
Junie, meet Tobias.
Richard Winston Tobias Esquire, dear lady.
Tobias sort of, raised me.
And from such humble beginnings, your head grew to its present size?
We're all clear. Nobody followed us.
Good.
And who do we have here? Another girl? Tell me, boy, what have you been doing?
Tobias, we need a safe place to lay low for a while.
Doctor, can you decipher the writing on the artifact?
I can do most of it, but not alone. I need Quintain.
Damn.
Like it or not, Trent, if we're gonna get some answers, I think we're gonna have to find Quintain.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Look, this may take some time. Sinclair will do everything she can with her work, and I'll dig around for any leads on Quintain. You try and scare up some business, we could probably use the credits. Anyway, I can't have you lounging around here like a big ox waiting for things to happen. What?
I can't remember when I ever saw such a vision of loveliness.
Oh, brother.
Fucking Tobias. I'm not gonna fix those, I'm just gonna fucking sew them up. Sell. Sell! Ammunition for weapons we don't have. Sell that too.
Loaded into
Actually, I need to check.
cargo
Can we get
hold.
the improved countermeasure dropper here? Yes. Soft commodities. Maybe get slightly more money at LD14, but whatever. We get much better at, actually no, a bit better at LD14. Get a good price here. Whatever. That's another mission down. And another person added to our merry band of runaways. I mean, we survived another encounter with the Rhinelanders. So, I'd say that makes for a pretty good day. Enjoy it, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Ship purchase complete.
Oh God, why? Why must you be so hideous?